Guinness World Records, a company which has taken the responsibility of finding out the maximum human potential of every single activity that exists, and by everything, I mean everything. It's great to have a group of people who can keep track of these pretty interesting things that humans can achieve, but there's a little problem though. A lot of people believe that Guinness is a pay-to-win service which rewards the premium users over talent, and to be honest, as far as the evidences go, Guinness has actually proven to be a pay-to-win service. But as a believer in the long-lost concept of innocent until proven guilty, I'll be taking on 7 Minecraft world records and attempt to beat them with as much evidence as possible and find out whether Guinness is a cheap copy of EA or not. First off, let's make the largest national flag ever made in Minecraft by placing 2 million blocks. Should be easy. No, it's not. It's actually not. Considering that it took me over 30 minutes to place just 5,000 blocks, it would actually end up taking about 8 days of continuous block placing to finish placing the blocks. Basically, I needed a plan. So I spent an entire day literally just trying to figure out the perfect angle of my character's perspective to place at the fastest speed possible. I was already at the verge of suffering from carpal tunnel due to my last video, so this time I changed my right click keybind to the enter key and officially ended my suffering. About 5,000 out of 2 million blocks done, so it was time to start placing. This is me from the future, and it took 6 flipping days to finish just 1/3 of the flag. At this point, I was already exhausted, and my motivation to finish the flag was dying faster than a happy citizen in North Korea. But as I said in my last video, never gonna give up. Improvise, adapt, overcome. I drank a gallon of glucose, ate some bananas, yeeted some llamas, and it was time to get right back into action. It's been around 10 days since I started to work on this project, and about 1.2 million blocks have now been placed. But I must also remember that I need to attempt 7 different challenges, so while I keep building my flag in the background, it was time to attempt world record number 2. This time we were attempting to beat the world record for the largest sentence ever made in Minecraft, which to be fair sounds kind of dumb. The record is currently held by a company named Trend Micro Incorporated from Japan, and the sentence was antivirus. Is that even a sentence? Anyways, I invited some of my friends to help me beat the record, and they agreed. The goal was to beat 20,181 blocks, and on the 6th of March 2022 at midnight 3 AM, we decided to attempt the record. What sentence should we build?
We should build a sentence that says, the moon. Do you want to go with that? I have no idea.
Eat banana, eat llama.
Yes.
Just imagine the Minecraft world record on Guinness.com that says eat banana, eat llama in over 20,000 blocks. That's the idea. That's the idea.
Oh yeah, this is quite the border. Oh, nice.
Now that we were done with the border of the sentence, it was time to do some serious block placing, and as Internal says,
Clicking until my fingers fall off.
149 into 149. So I think we have already beaten the world record by 2,000 blocks. We just have to place a text over it now.
All right, does the text have to be big? We technically just go like, watch this, ready?
Yeah, we have the world record.
Beaten, baby, let's go.
World record.
Team, that's too small.
Hey, it's average size. It's average.
Itka.
You know, it's A for effort. Yeah.
I think that might be a little long.
Okay, I think this is a bit
We
too
need an
wide. It needs to be
N.
very scuffed, pretty scuffed.
Yeah, very thin end.
This is gorgeous.
Okay, now we need to start on the yeet.
We have a lot of space to work with, so we'll just go with the large yeet.
Oh, like the largest yeet possible?
Yep, like yeet. Okay, so another Among Us character done, and I think that is the entire thing done. Okay, now what do we do now?
Never thought we'd get this far.
Exactly. My first out of 7 records was now broken, just 6 more to go. It's been 22 days since I've been working on this flag. record thingy, whatever. But after almost 60 hours of game time and over 178 Minecraft days, we were finally done. Which meant that it was time to attempt the next record. This time we were attempting another dumb record, which was the fastest time to make and eat 3 cakes in Minecraft. Shouldn't be too hard. Let's do this. Attempt number 1, failed. Attempt number 2, failed. Attempt number 3, I forgot to add the timer. And attempt number 4, we did it. That was actually easier than expected. I also attempted the other records on our list, which are these two, and by attempted, I mean just attempted, because I didn't actually break them. Breaking these records in Minecraft Java edition was close to impossible, and after 8 hours of continuous trying, I gave up. However, I still did have 2 more records which I could attempt, and here's how they went. First off, I tried to build 100 snow golems in the fastest time possible. The current record was 1 minute and 46 seconds, so let's see how this goes. Too easy, Guinness. Too easy. It was now time for the last record of the day, which was the record for the longest redstone trail in Minecraft. Oddly specific, but we are on Guinness.com, so I'm not even surprised. For this record, I pretty much copied the same technique I used for building the flag, and after 2 hours of continuous block placing, record number 5 was now in the bag. And after compiling all the different clips and camera shots and screenshots and replay mode footage and a bit of emeralds to bribe Guinness, I submitted all the evidence on the respective websites, and it was time to play the waiting game. And I am already bored. About a month ago, I received 5 emails asking evidences for the 5 record applications I had submitted, and I was not expecting Guinness to actually answer me, which they surprisingly did. Basically, 3 of the 5 records I submitted have moved on to the next stage of the procedure. However, the experiment is not fully over yet, as this video is a 2-part series. To prove if Guinness is fully innocent, we'll have to wait about 2 more months and see if Guinness actually responds to our evidences, which if they do, then I'll make a follow-up video talking about that, so stay tuned, I guess. But I still completely understand the viewpoint of all the YouTubers who have called out the stupidity of Guinness on their oddly specific record titles, such as the record for the fastest time to push an orange 1 mile with the nose, or the record for the most toilet seats broken by the head under a minute, or in case you're wondering what astronauts really do in the ocean, ocean? Or in case you're wondering what astronauts really do in space, there's also a record for the most toilets in a space station. Now seriously, why would anybody need to know that? However, saying that Guinness is fully pay to win seems like a bit of an overstatement. As far as I've understood, if the record you're applying for is popular, that probably means there's a high chance that the queue of applications is a lot, which means there's less chance of your application actually being reviewed. So don't apply for popular records, I guess. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this video, because I spent over 3 months making it, and if you did enjoy this video, then that's great. But if you didn't, then I am genuinely confused as to why you wasted 8 minutes of your life watching something you did not enjoy in the first place.